Test Market.
Jim Beam ist nicht nur für die, die ins Gym gehen. Jim Beam Magnesium gegen Müdigkeit. Jim Beam Maca für Fokus. Jim Beam Kreatin für mehr Kraft. Und Jim Beam Protein für Muskelaufbau und Regeneration. Jim Beam für jede Sportart.
In Schottland, der Heimat des Clan Campbell, machen wir unseren Whisky, um ihn zu teilen. Im Pub mit Freunden, zu Hause mit der Familie oder im Schloss mit Freunden und Familie. Der Zusammenhalt bestimmt den Clan Campbell.
Octagon ist zurück in der ikonischen Festhalle und mit ihm eine Frankfurter Legende. Daniel Weichel, einer der respektiertesten Kämpfer des alten Kontinents, kehrt nach 2 Jahren zurück. Die ehemalige Nummer 8 der Welt, M1 und Bellator-Champion, hat fast 60 Kämpfe und Siege gegen die Weltelite auf dem Konto. Seiner größten Herausforderung stellt er sich gegen den französischen Finisher Abu Tunkara, der bereits im Kampf gegen Buchinger bewies, dass er keinerlei Respekt vor Legenden hat. Nur ein Kampf bei Octagon reichte aus, um den Neandertaler Voskröne zu einem europäischen Star zu machen. Einer der besten Grappler der Welt wird nun vom gefährlichen Brasilianer Fabio Moraes herausgefordert, der 6 K.O.-Siege und einen schwarzen Gürtel im BJJ im Gepäck hat. Der zweifache Europameister Korkmaz hat bereits den souveränen Rock geärgert und die finnische Legende Amir Khani besiegt. Jetzt greift ihn der französische Submission-Meister David Kroll an, der stets alles vor dem Limit löst. Der Showman Frimpong, der sich mit 4 Siegen in Folge, darunter gegen Topalay, immer mehr Respekt verschafft hat. Er wird gegen Peter Gabal antreten, der in Topform ist und ebenfalls 5 Kämpfe in Folge gewonnen hat. Und auch die ungeschlagene Prinzessin des deutschen MMA, Alina Dalaslan, im Schlagabtausch mit der harten Clara Riccignolo, die alle ihre Siege in der ersten Runde verbuchen konnte. Meine Damen und Herren, das ist Octagon 76, Weichel vs. Tunkara. Hol dir das Pay-Per-View und erlebe Octagon live in der ersten Reihe auf RTL+.
Welcome to the official weigh-ins for Octagon 76. Octagon comes back to his German home where it all began back on June 4th, 2022 with Octagon 33. This is also the city, the beautiful city of Frankfurt that helped us carve our name in MMA history with the Eintracht Stadium event, seeing 58,000 people attend that event and us break that world record for MMA attendance. But tomorrow night, all eyes will be back on the iconic Festhalle. We are there for the 5th time. We have sold it out for the 5th time. So your only way of watching the event will be in Germany live on RTL Plus or around the world on octagon.tv. We have 11 fights for you. We have the return of the Neanderthal, one of the most viral knockouts, one of the most viral finishes in MMA history. Saw him go from 8,000 fans to over 500,000 followers on Instagram in less than a week. Speaking of returns, we have a man stepping back out of retirement. 2 years since he laid down the gloves. He has never fought in Frankfurt. He helped build the sport of MMA in Germany. His name is Daniel Weichel, and tomorrow night he will be part of the main event, taking on Abu Tunkara in the Festhalle. Now, let me introduce everybody on stage. My name is Brian Lacey. Behind me, of course, Andrei Novotny and Pavel Neruda, our fearless leaders, surrounded by our beautiful Octagon ladies, Nina and Teresa, and our commission looking after the scale, Vasco, of course, Pavel Picante Tosh, and Jan the man Verbornik. Let's get this underway. First of all, we have a YouTube free prelim for you. This set at middleweights. Let's welcome back to the scales, David Hošek. 32 years of age, from Prague, the Czech Republic, representing Renegade Prague Gym. 20 fights, 12 wins, 11 finishes in there, 8 knockouts and 3 submissions. Needs to hit 84.4 on the scale. 84.5, he will lose those trunks. 2-time Czech boxing champion, European Games competitor, over 100 amateur boxing fights, 80 victories in there. Nicknamed the Spartan. Now, stepping on, there we go. 84.4 for David Hošek. 84.3, there we go. Let's be precise about this. There we go, welcome back, David. He makes weight, set and ready to return. Again, look at that record, 12 wins, 11 finishes, 8 by knockout, 3 by submission. We'll now bring him across this way. We're going to welcome another guy now making his debut for Octagon from the city of Frankfurt, Georg Bilogrevich. From Frankfurt, representing Germany by way of Croatia, representing Main Gym and Infinitus FF. 11 pro fights on his record, 7 victories, 5 finishes, 3 by knockout, 2 submissions, including his last fight, 1 knockout there. Back in May, a head kick KO that was in 27 seconds. You can step on the scales, my friend. These hit 84.4. 85.8. He will have 2 hours to make that weight. 2 hours from the moment he stepped on that scale to hit the 84.4. Again, that's the lot. We're going to do this now, maybe. So again, you can keep up with that on social media. Check it out, Octagon MMA. We will let you know how that goes. Just over a kilo there for him to lose. 2 hours to do it. And we'll bring you here, bring these together. Hoshek versus Bilogrevich. This your YouTube free prelim kicks off tomorrow night's Octagon 76. As always, you can keep up with it. We'll let you know 2 hours he has to make that weight. So, from middleweights, we move to bantamweights. Returning now to the Octagon cage and the scale. Let's welcome the mercenary, Jose Zarauz. 32 from Peru, our first and only Peruvian fighter on the Octagon roster. Fighting out of New Jersey, USA though. You look at that, his 38 pro fights, 26 wins, 13 finishes in there, 8 knockouts, 5 submissions. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with experience in ACB as well. Needs to hit 62.5, needs to hit 61.7. So again, he will have 2 hours to make that weight. 61.7, that is with the 500 gram allowance on the bantamweight limit. Jose Zarauz will bring you across here, my friend, this way. Thank you, sir. So next up, let's welcome his opponent making his Octagon debut, Raul Lebaransky. 23 years of age, from Frankfurt by way of Azerbaijan, representing MMA Spirit, making his Octagon debut, undefeated as a pro. 7 fights, 7 victories, 3 finishes in there with 2 knockouts, 1 submission. Needs to hit 61.8. We'll use the hoop of hope as I have given it. That should hopefully do that. It's only the shortest to lose. Needs to only lose 10 grams there. So again, look at Lebaransky. Made his journey into martial arts at the age of 4, moved into judo. His dad then put him into mixed martial arts, hated it to start with, now loves it, now trains with some of the biggest names on the European scene. 61.7 for Raul Lebaransky. There you go, makes weight and touted as one of the, the big stars to come out of MMA Spirit. If you look at who he is training with as well, the likes of Koga, the likes of Fedor Duric, the likes of Ekelin. Those are big words for that gym to be looking so sharply on this young man. And again, he has watched the events from the stands here in the Festhalle. Tomorrow night, he will get to walk out into that iconic venue. So we'll bring you together here, my friend. You get your photo. Don't miss that shout. Off you go, my friend. Jose Zarauz versus Raul Lebaransky tomorrow night, Octagon 76. 2 little bits of drama on the scale already here. Again, keep up with us on social media. We'll bring you this way out. There you go, my friend. Next up, we have a featherweight contest. Before they step on the scale, let's take a look at the story behind this fight.
Ein wichtiges Duell, dessen Sieger lautstark an die Türen der Top 5 anklopfen wird. James Hendon hat sich in Großbritannien einen starken Namen gemacht und gehört dort zu den führenden Kämpfern im Federgewicht. Mit dieser Entschlossenheit kam er auch zu Octagon und zeigte das sofort bei seinem Debüt. Nach einer dominanten Leistung besiegte er den erfahrenen Donald mit vernichtenden Ellbogen.
That is it. James Hendon.
Der Honey Badger bringt 9 Siege mit, von denen er 2/3 vorzeitig holte. Derzeit auf Platz 6 der Division will er möglichst bald den Gürtel angreifen. Ein weiterer überzeugender Sieg würde ihn diesem Ziel deutlich näher bringen. Auf der anderen Seite des Käfigs steht der Belgier Aiton de Pepe, der sich bei Octagon blitzschnell zurechtgefunden hat. Ein Debüt in der Prager Eden Arena ohne Vorbereitung? Das ist eine extrem anspruchsvolle Herausforderung. Doch de Pepe meisterte auch diese. Gegen den vielseitigen Paulus erkämpfte er einen wertvollen Sieg und hat nun den nächsten großen Namen im Visier. Mit 6 Finishes aus 13 Siegen wirkt der Hitman wie ein stiller Killer. Mehr als einmal hat er bereits bewiesen, dass er sich ausgezeichnet anpassen kann und für jeden Kampfstil das passende Rezept findet. Das ist seine stärkste Waffe und sie wird ihm auch gegen Hendon sicher helfen. Wer erkämpft sich den Respekt in einer Division voller hungriger Raubtiere?
Now let's welcome to the scale for his second trip to the Octagon cage, Aiton the Hitman de Pepe. 30 years of age from Antwerp, Belgium, representing Combat Brothers. Pro fights 18, 13 victories, 6 finishes in there, 3 knockouts and 3 submissions. The first and only fighter for Octagon to ever debut on a stadium event. 66 on the money for de Pepe. Makes weight with some change to spare there under the 66.3 limit. And again, you look at that record, 13 wins, 6 finishes, 3 knockouts, 3 submissions, and won his debut back at the Eden Stadium as well. Now let's welcome his opponent, fighting out of the UK, James Hendon. 27 years of age from Sunderland, England, representing Team Fish Tank under Andrew Fisher. 12 pro fights, 9 victories, 6 finishes in there, 4 knockouts, 2 submissions. And you look at some of the names he's beaten as well. He's got wins over Jordan Barton, Paul McBain, Tobias Harila. And now we'll step on the scale. Needs to hit 66.3. 66.05 for Hendon. Gun show on point there, James. Let's go. We'll bring the shots in there. And again, look, debuted at Octagon 56, beat Jakub Donald in that by second round TKO, looking for his second win in Octagon tomorrow night. So we'll bring these two together now. You set? You ready? Get the crocs. There you go. Belgium versus England. De Pepe versus Hendon tomorrow night, Octagon 76. What a fight that is set to be. That is a sleeper on the card, in my opinion. Great fighters, both of these. Now, speaking of great fighters, the question ahead of the weigh-ins today is, would we have an opponent for Tamerlan Dulatov? The answer to that is yes. We have a guy from Austria coming in, Sebastian Herten-Leyer. He will be making the trip here to take on the one, the only, the most wanted. Welcome to the scale now, Tamerlan Dulatov. 25 years of age from Dusseldorf, Germany. Representing Triple One Gym, 2 pro fights, 2 victories, 2 finishes. Holds the record for the fastest submission in Octagon history. This at a catch weight of 81 kilos. 80.9, therefore most wanted, Dulatov. There you go, my friend. We'll bring you next to Pavel. Or next to me, that's fine. So there we go, Tamerlan Dulatov, he is signed, set and ready to make that walk into the Festhalle tomorrow night. 2-0 as a pro, taking on Sebastian tomorrow. We will let you know when he gets here, and that is set and ready. Next up, we have a catchweight bout set at 74 kilos. 2 of the top talents coming up and through the German scene. Let's take a look at them now.
2 ehrgeizige deutsche Kämpfer wollen die Leichtgewichtsdivision erobern. Hafeni Nafuka ist mit Kampfsport groß geworden. Mit 12 Jahren stand er zum ersten Mal auf der Matte und hat heute 10 Profisiege auf dem Konto. Er ist vor allem als gefährlicher Grappler bekannt, der seine Gegner Schritt für Schritt zermürbt. 6 Kämpfer sind bereits in seine Falle getappt und konnten sich nicht aus seinem Würgegriff befreien. Seinen Spitznamen Namibian Nightmare trägt er also nicht ohne Grund. Nafuka kann seinen Gegnern schon in den ersten Minuten das Leben zur Hölle machen. 5 seiner Siege holte er in der ersten Runde. Jetzt will er diese Bilanz weiter ausbauen und allen zeigen, dass er zur Elite gehört. Doch auch Kevin Ence ist entschlossen und heiß auf den Sieg. Er fackelt ebenfalls nicht lange und hat schon 3-mal in der ersten Runde gewonnen. 2-mal davon durch Submission. Gerade erst hat er seinen ersten Sieg bei Octagon gefeiert und will dieses Erfolgsgefühl auch diesmal wieder erleben. Er kämpft für das Spitfire Gym in Berlin und trägt den schwarzen Gürtel im BJJ. Sein Handwerk beherrscht er meisterhaft und am Boden können wir Zeugen erstklassiger Grappling-Duelle werden. Ence will hoch hinaus. Kann er in der Festhalle den nächsten Schritt in Richtung Spitze machen? Dieses Duell wird zeigen, welcher der beiden Kämpfer bereit ist, das Zepter der nächsten Generation zu übernehmen.
First up, let's welcome to the scale Kevin Violence. 26 years of age from Dresden, Germany, representing home of sports Elbflorenz and Spitfire Gym Berlin. 7 pro fights, 4 finishes in there, 4 wins, 3 finishes, 1 knockout, 2 submissions. Was the youngest man to get a black belt in Germany. You look as well at his last win, Octagon 68, first victory inside the Octagon cage, beat Benny Bayrami by unanimous decision. Needs to hit 74 on the money. 73.7 for Kevin Violence. He makes weight, also been training, and from what I hear, beating up the light heavyweight and heavyweight champion Will Fleury this week. He's on his German tour around there, getting some training in. Next up, we will welcome the Namibian Nightmare, Hafeni Nafuka. Just 22 years of age, representing Munich, Germany by way of Namibia, representing Munich All-Stars. Started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu age 12, champion of 2 German promotions, 13 pro fights, 10 victories, 8 finishes, and the youngest man to ever headline an Octagon event. 72.8 therefore, Hafeni Nafuka. What a fight this is said to be. Both known for their grappling, both known for their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. We'll bring you this way, my buddy. And again, you can watch live RTL Plus or on octagon.tv. Germany versus Germany. Kevin Ence versus Hafeni Nafuka tomorrow night. Absolutely love that fight. Speaking of great fights, let's move on now to a lightweight contest. Before they step on the scale, let's show you a bit about these fighters.
Der präzise Techniker will die rohe Kraft des moldawischen Zerstörers zügeln. Das heimische Talent Fedor Duric gehört zu den größten Hoffnungen der deutschen Szene. Er feierte erst kürzlich seinen 21. Geburtstag, hat aber schon mehrere beachtliche Leistungen gezeigt. In jedem Kampf beweist er eine außergewöhnliche technische Reife. Auch deshalb glaubt man, dass dem jungen Star des Frankfurter MMA Spirit eine besonders glanzvolle Zukunft bevorsteht. Nach einem extrem knappen Duell mit dem deutlich erfahreneren Bogdanovic will er nun ein klares Signal setzen. Er strebt die Spitze der Division an. Duric entscheidet seine Kämpfe am liebsten vorzeitig. In 5 seiner 7 Siege gelang ihm das Finish. Doch nun wird der moldawische Bulldozer Petro Buzdugan seine Fähigkeiten auf die Probe stellen. Dieser explosive Kämpfer verlässt sich auf knallharte Hände und einen kompromisslosen Stil. Jedes noch so geringe Zögern bestraft er gnadenlos. Ein Treffer von ihm fühlt sich an wie ein Schlag eines Baseballschlägers. 5 seiner 6 Siege feierte er per Knockout, wobei er seine Gegner jedes Mal buchstäblich zerlegte. Sollte The Mace gegen Duric gewinnen, würde sein Marktwert in die Höhe schnellen. Ihm stünde dann der Weg zu großen Kämpfen offen. Wer wird dieses explosive Duell der jungen Wilden dominieren?
To the scale, The Mace, Petro Buzdugan. 25 years of age, representing Moldova, coming out of CSA Fight Team. 8 fights, 6 victories, 5 finishes in there. All victories by way of knockout, and 3 of them coming in the very first round. Young man started combat sambo age 11, moved through that sport to become European champion, also a champion in hand-to-hand combat as well. Has fought on UAE Warriors, and this will be his 2nd fight for Octagon. Needs this 70.6, makes weight, The Mace. Buzdugan set, ready for that walk tomorrow night. Again, 2nd fight for Octagon, looking for his 1st win. You can come off now, my friend. Keep going, it's good. No, Camera time, airtime, I like it. I like it. All about content. There we go. Buzdugan again made his debut in Trinets, now looking to make the walk into the iconic Festhalle tomorrow night, looking for his first victory inside the Octagon cage. It's good. Just relax. Now let's welcome his opponent, fighting out of Frankfurt, Fedor Duric. 21 years of age, from Frankfurt by way of Serbia, representing MMA Spirit. Moved to Frankfurt age 18 to chase this dream and train with the best. Now trains alongside Raul Lebaransky, alongside Max Koga, Dalista, Ekelin, and is looking for his 7th victory here tonight. We'll need to lose that. The Hoop of Hope will make its way once more. Again, 7 victories, 5 finishes in there, 2 knockouts and 3 submissions. Started kickboxing age 6, has over 40 competitive bouts in the discipline of kickboxing, and debuted at Octagon 64. Beat Jan Stanovsky there by unanimous decision, put his grappling on show. .70.8 there for Fedor Duric. The second of the MMA spirits that will make the walk into their home city, their home venue of the Frankfurt Festhalle. It will be a light tomorrow night, of course. RTL Plus, you can tune in, and on octagon.tv. Fedor Duric, one of the best friends of Raul Lebaransky as well. They've come up and through this. They do a lot of stuff on YouTube. Quite funny to watch them prank each other if you want to check that out. And also named after Fedor Emelianenko. He was born to do this, and tomorrow night his dream will come true into walking into that Festhalle. Buzdugan versus Duric tomorrow night, Octagon 76. There we go, what a night, what a fight. Work your way that way, my friend. Your things have magically appeared over there. Next up, we have a catchweight bout set at 60 kilos. The ladies on the card looking to take the light tomorrow night. Let's take a look at the video now.
Die Prinzessin des deutschen MMA trifft auf eine bekannte französische Knockout-Künstlerin. Alina Dalaslan bewegt sich im Käfig mit einer Sicherheit, als würde sie ihr ganzes Leben lang darin kämpfen. Mit unermesslichem Talent glänzte sie schon bei den Amateuren, wo sie erst im letzten Jahr die Weltmeisterin der IMMAF wurde. Kurz darauf stieg sie ins Profigeschäft ein und zerlegte in diesem Jahr bei Octagon bereits mehrere Gegnerinnen in ihre Einzelteile. Nach einer dominanten Leistung gegen Szymkowa kämpfte sie in der Eden Arena gegen die deutlich erfahrenere Rosa Gumienna. Der harten Polin ließ sie jedoch keine Chance und bestätigte mit ihrem weiteren technischen K.O. ihr enormes Starpotenzial. Dalaslan wird als die Zukunft des Frauen-MMA gehandelt, doch dieser Status wird nun auf eine weitere schwere Probe gestellt. Nach 6 Jahren kehrt ein bekanntes Gesicht zu Octagon zurück. Clara Riccignolo gibt ihr Comeback und will direkt die Spitze angreifen. Die unerschütterliche Französin kämpft mit einem kompromisslos aggressiven Stil. Das beweisen ihre Siege, die sie allesamt in der ersten Runde holte. Jetzt will Clara der Welt erneut zeigen, wozu sie fähig ist. Welche der beiden Frauen wird vor der vollen Arena glänzen und damit einen Schritt näher an die kostbare Königinnenkrone kommen?
Let's welcome first to the scale, Clara Ricci Ganulu. 27 years of age, from Lyon, France, representing Lyon team. You look at her record as well, 4 victories, 4 finishes, all by way of knockout. French Muay Thai champion. First female fighter in Octagon to win in the cage as well. Needs to hit 60 or under. 60 kilos. There you go. On the money there for Clara Ricci Ganulu. Last fight was back at Octagon 12. That was 2,296 days ago. She beat Domarakova there in 1 minute 58 by TKO. Next up, let's welcome the princess of German MMA, Alina Iron Fist Dalaslan. 25 years of age, representing Germany by way of Turkey, representing the Planet Eater Gym. 2 pro fights, 2 victories, 2 knockouts on her record as well. 59.9, should we say that? Yes, 59.9 there for Alina Dalaslan. Hey. France versus Germany. Ricci Ganulu versus Dalaslan tomorrow night here in the Festhalle. Unbelievable fight that. Stay tuned. You can watch it live on RTL Plus and of course on Octagon.tv. Next, we have a lightweight contest. Let's take a look at the story behind this fight.
Ein Kampf zweier Männer auf Messers Schneide. Dennis Frimpong wirkt souverän und das nicht nur im Käfig. Sein Trash-Talk geht den Gegnern schon vor dem Kampf unter die Haut. Aktuell kann er eine Serie von 5 Siegen in Folge vorweisen. Diese Ergebnisse brachten ihn auf Platz 10 im Leichtgewicht.
Gets caught again.
This is huge. Adding the elbows to it. Topalized body language is not good. That's it.
In München begann noch sein nächster Fight. Frimpong startete einen verbalen Krieg mit dem Tschechen Peter Gabal. Und diese Rivalität ist jetzt am Siedepunkt. Der einzige Ausweg ist ein Kampf Mann gegen Mann, den wir in Frankfurt erleben werden. Gabal ist überzeugt, dass er mit dem frechen Iren fertig werden kann. Seine starke Form bewies er auch dieses Jahr in München, wo er einen harten Test bestehen musste. Er überstand schwere Momente und drehte den nervenaufreibenden Kampf gegen Jacobi. Uns erwartet ein bis aufs Äußerste getriebener Kampf zweier wandelnder Maschinen. Doch eine von ihnen wird diesmal an die Wand fahren.
Let's welcome first to the scale, Peter Gabal. 26 years of age, from Prague, the Czech Republic, representing Grinders MMA. 10 pro fights, 7 victories, 5 finishes in there, 3 by knockout, 2 by submission. IMAF World Championship silver medalist as well, coming in here on a 2-fight win streak. Last fight was Octagon 60, or first debut was Octagon 65. That was short notice against Benny Bayrami, and then went toe-to-toe with Elias Jacobi in his last fight and claimed victory. There you go, 70.8 on the money there for Peter Gabal. What a fight. This has been brimming on social media, back and forth they have gone. Gabal, I believe, has tried to phone Frimpong on a few occasions. No need for a phone now. They are set to come face to face next. So let's welcome him now, the menace, Dennis Frimpong. 30 years of age, representing Manchester top team by way of Ghana, by way of Ireland. Stepping on the scale now, 6 victories, 3 finishes in there, 2 knockouts and 1 submission. He's going to use the Hoop of Hope. Octagon Challenge, England versus Ireland finalist. Beat Jan Soroki, Octagon 52. Beat Callum Mullen, Octagon 56. 68, saw him beat Robin Frank. 70.8 there for Dennis Frimpong. 60.8, there you go. Bantamweight, that would be a shot. Same weight as me, there we go.
I will smash it tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're gonna smash it
Yeah,
tomorrow?
I will smash it tomorrow.
Smash your hand,
Yeah.
yeah? Go on, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're a midget.
You can start?
You're a fucking midget, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait to call.
We'll talk tomorrow.
You're not gonna
We'll
talk
talk tomorrow.
You're not gonna
Yeah.
talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
We'll
underneath
smash your head.
You're gonna get underneath.
End up in a hospital, bitch.
Yeah, you reckon? You reckon?
Yeah.
You reckon? Go on, let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're nervous?
You're not the one who
nervous.
hospitalizes people. I'm the one
Yeah.
who hospitalizes
Yeah.
people. You're gonna end up in the
You're
center.
a mosquito, bitch.
I'm a mosquito.
Yeah.
Yeah, mosquitoes kill people.
Yeah.
What have you killed?
I will kill you.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Fucking
You
smash
nervous?
it. I'm not nervous.
Chill, brother.
I'm full
We'll
of
fight
energy.
tomorrow.
Why are you so
We'll
dead?
fight
Why are you
tomorrow,
so
bitch.
dead? Why are you so dead? Why are you so dead? I'm not gonna kick him, no.
There we go, Gabal versus Frimpong. The talking stops tomorrow night. They enter the Octagon cage. Czech Republic versus Ireland. It's over there. It magically appears. We got it for you, my friend. There we go. Trash talks and facts on Nation. Mosquitoes do kill people. Apparently the biggest killer of people on the planet. So there you go. Frimpong versus Peter Gabal. That is worth tuning in alone. Again, the talking stops tomorrow night. But tonight we got the press conference, 6 o'clock, live on YouTube. You can join us for that. The final words and the final stare downs between these fighters. Next up, we have a man making his debut. Let's welcome him now, David Kroll. 28 years of age, from France by way of Mexico. Grew up in both countries, also represents Switzerland as well. Fight Move Academy is the gym he's out of. 21 pro fights, 11 wins with 10 finishes on there. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist as well. 2 knockouts and 8 submissions. Predicts he will submit and choke out the Attila Korkmaz. 70.1 there for David Kroll. Set to make his debut tomorrow night. What a fight this is going to be. Again, he's been on social media, predicts he will be able to choke out the fearless Attila Korkmaz. Let's welcome him to the scale now. Attila Korkmaz. 34 years of age, from Berlin, Germany, by way of Turkey, representing the Spitfire Gym Berlin. 25 pro fights, 15 victories with 7 finishes in there, 3 knockouts, 4 submissions, never been TKO'd or KO'd in his professional career. 70.7 there for Attila Korkmaz. ACA vet, Bellator vet, has fought around the world, has held 2 European featherweight titles as well on his journey through mixed martial arts. Tomorrow night he'll be looking for another victory. You look back to this stadium show he fought where he powerbombed Octagon 58, powerbombed and rear naked choked Makwan Amirkhani. And tomorrow night he is going up against a submission artist himself in David Kroll. There we go, we'll bring you this way. Kroll versus Korkmaz tomorrow night. What he said, Octagon 76. Can you translate? You can translate? I feel like that's the perfect hat for stare downs as well, right? It kind of keeps people at bay. I like it. I like it a lot. The sombrero necesita. Now, next up we have a light heavyweight contest set to rock the Festhalle, making his debut by way of Brazil, Fabio Moraes. Fighting out of Manaus, Brazil, representing Naxu Gym. 8 pro fights, 7 victories, 7 finishes, all by way of knockout. A Muay Thai champion in his country. A BJJ black belt, has never been to a 3rd round in his career. Needs to hit 93.5. 92.7 there for Fabio Moraes. Making his debut, and again, you look at that record, 7 finishes, all by way of knockouts. Runs a project as well called Favela Fight for kids in his community. His last fight was back in August of 2022. Now returning to the cage, he won that fight in 2 minutes 57 seconds by KO. Now, we welcome to the scale, we welcome back the Neanderthal, Frederick Vosgrone. 29 years of age, representing Germany by way of Dusseldorf. After you, my friend, off you go. A stratospheric rise after his last fight, his debut against Yorick Montagnac. Needs to hit 93.5. We will bring in the Hoop of Hope. And again, you look back at that, he went from 8,000 followers 1 week later. In fact, by the Monday, he had surpassed none other than Andrei Novotny on Instagram. I don't think that went well. And then now 500,000 followers plus. Looking at this for his 2nd fight in Octagon. .93.5, the Neanderthal makes weight. That crazy debut was Octagon 69, made him a viral sensation. He is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Carlson Gracie, IBJJF world bronze medalist, and Polaris Grand Prix champion. Those are the accolades he comes into the cage with. We will bring him together now. This is your co-main event, Fabio Moraes versus Frederick Vosgrone. What will go down tomorrow? What a fight that is. Next up, we have one bit of business left. This is our main event. This is the story behind the fight.
Die Legende kehrt an den Ort zurück, an dem alles begann.
Mit diesem Event in Frankfurt, dass das Feuer, das ich am Anfang für diesen Sport hatte, wieder neu entfacht worden ist.
Daniel Weichel, er ist eine der am meisten respektierten Persönlichkeiten der europäischen Szene. Mit fast 60 Profikämpfen vertrat er jahrelang Deutschland in der prestigeträchtigen Organisation Bellator und kämpfte dort sogar um den Titel. Auf seinem Konto stehen stolze 42 Siege.
Da wusste ich, ist der richtige Zeitpunkt. Das ist das richtige Event, das ist die richtige Stadt.
Doch der Stolz des Frankfurter MMA Spirit hat sein letztes Wort noch nicht gesprochen. Nach seinem Karriereende steigt er nun wieder in den Käfig. Zum ersten Mal unter dem Banner von Octagon.
Ich möchte da reingehen und ich möchte zeigen, was MMA ist und ich möchte es leben.
Doch das will der französische Finisher Abu Tunkara um jeden Preis verhindern.
He's got a complete skill set.
Tunkara hat 8 seiner Gegner gnadenlos ausgenommen. Er hat bereits im Kampf gegen Buchinger bewiesen, dass er sich von großen Namen nicht beeindrucken lässt.
And that left hand on him again.
Seitdem hat er 3 von 4 Duellen vorzeitig gewonnen und steht diesmal einem weiteren Star gegenüber.
Straight left.
Holt sich Tunkara den größten Sieg seiner Karriere
Looking to upset the return of the legend.
oder gelingt Weichel sein Comeback?
The return of Daniel Weichel. Let's welcome first to the scales from France, Abu Tunkara. 36 years of age, from Paris, France, representing US Metro Gym. 18 pro fights, 12 victories, 9 finishes in there, 8 knockouts, 1 submission. When he turned pro 2016, Daniel Weichel was already at a record of 36-9. M1 champion and Bellator champ. Now looking to come in here and spoil the party. 70.6 there for Abu Tunkara. One half of our main event is set and ready. 2 years in the making, this walk has been made. Let's welcome him now, Daniel Weichel. Representing MMA Spirit from right here in Frankfurt. 57 pro fights, 28 victories, 28 finishes I should say, 6 knockouts, 22 submissions, 70.2 for Daniel Weichel. This is our main event, France versus Germany, Tunkara versus Weichel. Abu, my friend, I just get a quick word with you before we go. Tomorrow night, a huge fight, a main event. You spoke to me in the taxi on the way here to the hotel. That is an honor to fight Daniel Weichel. How excited are you for the fight and to face a man like this?
I'm very excited. He's a very good fighter. I know him for a long time because I seen this fight. And yes, it's good for me to fight against a man like him. And let's go.
And what's your prediction for this? How do you get the win tomorrow night?
I haven't prediction. I'm here. I'm very humble guy. I'm here to finish him if I can. But the most important is the victory.
There we go. Great to have you back. Abu Tunkara. There we go. Give it one more time. Daniel Weichel. Daniel Weichel. I don't know if you know what this means even to somebody like me who watched you go through M1, watched you come through the scene in Europe. And for me, it's crazy that you have never fought in Frankfurt. And tomorrow night, that changes. You walk out into the Festhalle. What does that mean to you? And particularly, what does it mean to fight in front of the Frankfurt fans?
To me, it's very hard to put in words. This is like a gift to me, like to fight in my hometown, having all my friends, family, team very close by. It's a dream. I'm very blessed to get this opportunity. I'm very thankful for Octagon giving me this opportunity, fighting here, and happy to be here with everybody around here.
One question as well, always, the prediction. How do you see this getting done? Tunkara looks ready. He's a difficult opponent. What's your prediction for this fight?
Like always, I want to go out there, put all my potential out in the line, fight free, fight happy, and get the victory.
I love it. Now you can do this in German, in Deutsch. Speak to the fans. Why should they tune in? What does it mean for them, for you to have their support?
Also für mich ist es ein Riesengeschenk, hier in Frankfurt zu kämpfen, in meiner Heimatstadt und mein Team, meine Fans, meine Familie sehr nah bei mir zu haben. Diese Energie spüre ich schon die ganze Vorbereitung durch und ich freue mich, die morgen Abend in der Halle zu spüren und da gibt es ein Feuerwerk.
Okay, we'll let you go get a drink. Daniel Weichel, one half of our main event. What a fight. Daniel Weichel! Daniel Weichel fighting in Frankfurt. Watch yourself, Max Koga. That was Max Koga's back of the head, by the way. Another famous Frankfurt face. Tomorrow night, that goes down. Tonight, 6 p.m., we have the final words, the final face-offs between the fighters. You can join us on YouTube for the press conference. But until tomorrow, we will see you at Octagon 76 once more in the Festhalle.
Octagon ist zurück in der ikonischen Festhalle und mit ihm eine Frankfurter Legende. Daniel Weichel, einer der respektiertesten Kämpfer des alten Kontinents, kehrt nach 2 Jahren zurück. Die ehemalige Nummer 8 der Welt, M1 und Bellator-Champion, hat fast 60 Kämpfe und Siege gegen die Weltelite auf dem Konto. Seiner größten Herausforderung stellt er sich gegen den französischen Finisher Abu Tunkara, der bereits im Kampf gegen Buchinger bewies, dass er keinerlei Respekt vor Legenden hat. Nur ein Kampf bei Octagon reichte aus, um den Neandertaler Voskröne zu einem europäischen Star zu machen. Einer der besten Grappler der Welt wird nun vom gefährlichen Brasilianer Fabio Moraes herausgefordert, der 6 K.O.-Siege und einen schwarzen Gürtel im BJJ im Gepäck hat. Der zweifache Europameister Korkmaz hat bereits den souveränen Rock geärgert und die finnische Legende Amirkhani besiegt. Jetzt greift ihn der französische Submission-Meister David Kroll an, der stets alles vor dem Limit löst. Der Showman Frimpong, der sich mit 4 Siegen in Folge, darunter gegen Topalai, immer mehr Respekt verschafft hat. Er wird gegen Peter Gabal antreten, der in Topform ist und ebenfalls 5 Kämpfe in Folge gewonnen hat. Und auch die ungeschlagene Prinzessin des deutschen MMA, Alina Dalaslan, im Schlagabtausch mit der harten Clara Riccignolo, die alle ihre Siege in der ersten Runde verbuchen konnte. Meine Damen und Herren, das ist Octagon 76, Weichel vs. Tunkara. Hol dir das Pay-Per-View und erlebe Octagon live in der ersten Reihe auf RTL+.
Jim Beam ist nicht nur für die, die ins Gym gehen. Jim Beam Magnesium gegen Müdigkeit. Jim Beam Maca für Fokus. Jim Beam Kreatin für mehr Kraft. Und Jim Beam Protein für Muskelaufbau und Regeneration. Jim Beam für jede Sportart.
In Schottland, der Heimat des Clan Campbell, machen wir unseren Whisky, um ihn zu teilen. Im Pub mit Freunden, zu Hause mit der Familie oder im Schloss mit Freunden und Familie. Der Zusammenhalt bestimmt den Clan Campbell.